Hi Manny, we're at the New Forest show with the Saints Disabled Supporters Association. Thank you very much for everything you do in supporting us. So we've got Manny Andrzejewski here. When were you at the Saints? Just remind us all.
72 to 80.
1972 to 80.
Yeah.
So you're looking good on it. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
So a quick Q&A if you don't mind. So if we can just go through, who was the favourite player that you played against in those? So you would be in second division and the first division?
Promotion, yeah. My favourite player I used to enjoy playing against was John Robinson, Nottingham Forest.
Scottish international, yeah.
Yeah, always a great contest. Very much enjoyed it. I remember tackling him on one occasion at the Dell. Fantastic tackle. On the halfway line. Knocked him over the line into Brian Clough's hands. We had that small little trainer's box there.
Yeah.
Cloughie went absolutely mad.
Brilliant, brilliant.
So that was most enjoyable.
Just remind everybody what position you played for the Saints.
Right back.
So you would have been in Bolton down the wing. You'd have been trying to take his legs as he tried to go past you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. And what was your best game that you? Do you remember your best game for the Saints?
There were probably three, which was Birmingham City. We played them in the League Cup, one of the earlier rounds, and I marked Trevor Francis. And we won that 5-2. Semi-final, second leg at the Dell, and I marked Tony Curry. So a game which enabled us to get to Wembley.
Yeah.
And I think the third one was when we played Norwich, where I actually scored a goal.
Oh right.
Believe it or not, exactly. I started to move deep in our half and finished off with a left-footed shot past Kevin Keelan, who I see quite regularly now in America, and tease him with it. So yeah, they're the three really.
Keelan, yeah. Often, you know, confused with Kevin Keegan back in the day when they were, yeah. So, a couple more questions. So, since playing, so things are a little bit different back in those days. If you weren't a footballer, what would you have been work-wise?
I would have been a teacher, physics education and maths teacher.
Yeah. You look pretty lean now still.
Everything that glisters is not gold. These muscles just about get me around, so yeah.
Okay, and some gossip now from back in the changing room. So, who was the worst trainer back in the days when you used to train? Who was always last to training, first one to be into the showers, didn't put the work in always?
Well, Mickey Shannon was a natural athlete, so he never really trained hard. So he would always be away the first because he wanted to go racing. Yeah, really, Mickey. I don't think Mickey needed to train. He was such a natural athlete.
Well, he went on Superstars, didn't he?
Yeah,
and afterwards, he didn't do too bad on that. Okay, and one last. So, of the players that you played with at the Saints, who was the best player that you played with?
There were so many, to be fair. I mean, you think Nick Holmes, who just stayed at the club, there was Steve Williams, Alan Ball, Peter Osgood, Chris Nichol.
All those internationals.
Fantastic to be on the same pitch as those players. There was Malcolm Waldron, who again was a fantastic player. So yeah, I was very lucky to be playing with so many good players. Charlie George is another one who was there.
Oh, Charlie George.
Fantastic. You know, I was just a local lad and played with players of that calibre. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, fortunate times for all of us to watch as well. But,
absolutely.
But thank you again for supporting us. The
Saints and Saints. You do a wonderful job, so we're more than pleased.
Yeah, we're very grateful
to do that. Yeah.
Thanks, Manny.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all, folks.